Hey YouTube, this is Silver here, and in today's video I'll be making a deck profile for Augustos. It's a decent deck. I've won a lot of matches with it. Yeah, one sec, I'll just take MSTR for creature. Yeah, it's quite good. Pretty decent deck and one of the best decks in this format, I guess. Let's get started. Calm Serenity of Gusto. It's a good card. When I will always have two or more Gusto monsters in my grave, and I can shuffle them back, which is recycling, just drawing two more cards for my hand. Eagle is also good when you destroy a battle. First summon Gusto non-trigger monster to my field, and he's good, so I can just go into my Gusto Galdo, and then just create swap him next turn and just attack him and get my Gusto monster and just succeed our synchro. Junk Synchron, quite a decent card, as most of my monsters are level 2, summon level 2 monster, go into any sync 5, and yeah. Kamui Hope of Gusto. Some people have recommended me to add the high level Gusto type monsters because of her, because she can be any Gusto type monster. Well, not because of her, because they're quite easy to summon in some Gusto decks, but I wouldn't want that because they just clog the hand a lot once you don't have any monsters on your field. So I'll play safe. A Plague Spreader Zombie, quite good card. Send card to my table in my deck and just summon him synchro, and yeah. This card is just so awesome in this deck. I run free because it just destroys any card on the field, destroy my opponent's phase zones, get rid of them, summon Junk Synchron, and then just go into Frozen Fits. This card is just broken so much. Summon him, attack with him, and then if my opponent can't activate one shock cards to attack, and also he can attack Stardust, so they both die, and I can just discard the card and bring him back to life. And yeah, I've got Sangan to search out my Gustos, Ragpals, Young Synchrons, anything. Some people say Togad wouldn't be that good in this deck. For me, it's quite good because there's a combo which is decent in this deck, which is Summon Togad, first summon Sangan, and then if I have a Gustos in my field, which is quite good, creature swap in my Sangan to my opponent's field, and then synchro with the Togad, go into 8 out of 5 or Armrium, attack my Sangan, just get another search and search with the Gusto synchro and stuff like that. I've got Winda, Priestess of Gusto, quite good. It's just it's quite good cards. When it's destroyed, I can switch some of the Gusto Trinomals from my deck, and yeah. Now mostly go, and I go for Gusto Ego because he's just so awesome in this deck, and just so any level 1 synchro, which is quite good in this deck, and not in other decks, but this deck is quite decent to have him. I can even go into Gusto Galdo, but Gusto Ego is my favorite. That's it for the monsters. I've got 3 creature swaps. They just work so well for my Gusto deck, and just creature swap my Gustos, attack them, and get my search and switch some of the Gusto, keep sinking and keep swapping controls, and yeah. Dark Horse, Staple, Heavy Storm, Staple, Mind Control, take my opponent's monsters and sync with them or exceed, and it's quite a good card to get rid of my opponent's monsters. Monster Reborn, take my opponent's monster from graveyard or my monsters and synchro. 2 duality. Some people wouldn't run these in Gusto deck, but since my last duel works very well with them, just good for draw power and stuff. Compulsory. A lot of people prefer not to run shrubs and run a Royal Decree instead. After running shrubs, they're quite decent in this deck. Using them, just send my opponent's monsters back to their hand or to the extra deck and just attack with my Gustos and stuff. Same with Dimensional Prison, takes out the Stardust Dragons, Zen mains, which are hard to beat, and yeah. Mirror Force, decent card, destroys a low number of my opponent's monsters, and yeah. Zero Morning, I just added one, not two. It's quite decent. Although I paid 2,000, I can destroy any monster, and his effect can't be activated if he summoned. Torrential, stopping swarmers like chaos dragons, wind ups, and etc. As you've noticed, I don't run Miracle Synchro Fusion. You guys can add it, but I don't really know what I could take out for it. So up to you guys. MST. I don't run any MSTs in my deck because I don't really see a point because my Gustos need to be sent to Graver. So yeah. Mistworm is quite something of 9 in my deck, but I prefer not. I prefer to go into Stardust or Scrap Dragon instead. Kitasta, as you all know, Junk Synchron and all monsters are level 2, so I can go into easy level 5. And it's quite good to get over monsters which are not dark and you want to get rid of. Armor easy to go into because of ego, and yeah. Black Rose is actually quite easy to go into in this deck. Very easy. Basically, I was playing my opponent. I mind controlled his monster, and then just went to Black Rose, or just keep reviving my monster one going to Black Rose, or even just go into the simple way and just have a Gusto Galdo in the field, a Sangan, just have a Eagle or stuff like that. But most of the time, up to me, I always have a Brand. Dragon of the Iceberg is quite easy going to this deck, not very hard. Just Gusto Eagle and Junk Synchron or any other way. The Gustos are, I just added them because a lot of people recommended me to add them, and they also said they're quite useful in this deck. And this card is one of my favorite cards. It's 2600 monster, which is quite good for a level 7. And yeah, and I can banish a wind monster basically, and just destroy one and face down card my phone controls. Well, and this guy is my favorite. Once per turn, I can just shuffle 2 Gusto monsters into my game into my main deck and target place some monster on my phone control, destroy the target. Well, you've got to admit it's quite a broken card, one of the best cards in this deck, and just quite easy to summon. Just Junk Synchron any level 2 Gusto monster. Well, I just send my Gusto to my deck, destroy monster on my phone control, attack. Yeah. 3 Frozen Fates, I've gone over him. Just go Junk Synchron, Radical. Sorry about that, guys. Scrap Dragon, not that hard to go into. He's a decent card. Just destroy any Gusto monster, and by destroying my Gusto Galdo, I get a search, and he can destroy Cotton Field. Stardust Dragon, just to prevent destruction of my cards and stuff. The Barbarian as a synchro, not that much, but a decent amount. I'll be drawing extra cards due to ability, and she's 2400 monster and level 5, so she's good overall. Gachi, as most of my monsters are level 2, exceed quite easy into Gachi, and all my monsters gain about 400 attack, about 200 for each material attached to him. The Vatn Dragon, going to him with Toga, is 2500 attack monster. He can get over many monsters, and yeah. Golem, he's quite good, 3000 attack, he's rank 3. I wouldn't summon him a lot because I would tend to super summon, and he prevents my super summoning. Zemin is quite a good card. Get just duels for a bit until I get many cards to my hand, and then just take on my opponent. Anyway, guys, this was my Gusto deck profile for the person who PM me on doing that for this. Alright, guys, my DN name is Bracket Silver Bracket. Yeah, this Gusto deck profile is quite good. Tell me if you have any improvements to it. I'm new to Gustos, but so far I think I've done well. So yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, and Silver signing.